Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are good. Let's start our class. For fourth class, term 1, what is our lesson name? Plants preparing and storing food. Yes. Remaining lesson we will continue today. In previous class we learned till process of photosynthesis. Today, how do plants use food? So how the plants are using food? Today we are discussing. Okay. The food made by the leaf is called glucose. The food, which part of the plant is making food? Leaf. Leaf is making the food. So, whatever the food is making by the leaf, that food is called as an glucose. What we call glucose. Okay. Plants need energy to grow. They get this energy from glucose. Okay. So what they need, what plants need to grow? They need to grow energy. They need an energy. So from where they are getting the energy? They are getting the energy from glucose. So what is the glucose? The food that is made by the leaf, that is called as an glucose. Okay. Extra food is stored as starch in leaves, stems and roots. Some plants store the extra food in fruits and seeds too. So, extra food and the remaining food, where they are storing? They are storing in, extra food is stored as starch in leaves. Where they are storing? In leaves, in stems and roots. How they are storing? Like a starch, they are storing in the leaves, stems and roots. Okay. Some plants store the extra food in fruits and seeds too. And some plants, where they are storing the extra food in fruits and seeds also, they are storing the extra food. Okay. Here, photosynthesis in plants without green leaves. Without green leaves, how photosynthesis in plants? We are discussing here. Some plants such as crotons have red leaves due to the presence of red substance in them. They have chlorophyll too, but the red substance hides the green color of chlorophyll. So photosynthesis takes place in such leaves even though they do not appear green. So some plants, can you see the some show flower plants? The leaves are an red in color, red and maroon in color. Why they are that color? Means due to the presence of they have an chlorophyll too, but the red substance which is present in them, that hides the color of chlorophyll. That's why the color look like an red color. In that plants will have an chlorophyll, but because of that red substance, it hides the green color. Okay. So photosynthesis takes place in such leaves even though they do not appear green. So previous class we learned about photosynthesis takes place in a green plants only, but it takes place in all plants, but in some plants it cannot appear the green color. Plants such as cacti do not have leaves. Photosynthesis takes place in their green stems. So some plants like an cactus, can you see in that cactus? Mostly it will grow in the desert areas. It does not have it does not have an leaves. But photosynthesis, where the photosynthesis takes place? In the stem of the cacti only photosynthesis takes place. Okay. Some plants such as mushrooms do not have chlorophyll. They grow on dead plants and animals and get food from them. So some plants such as mushrooms, have you know about mushrooms? They do not have any chlorophyll, but where they are growing, they grow on the dead plants and animals, and from that only dead plants and animals, they are getting the food for them, for mushrooms. Okay. Next, flow of energy in living things. How energy is flowing in living things? We need energy to talk, run, play and for other activities. What we need? We need energy. If we are not having the energy, we are unable to talk, unable to run, unable to play. We are not having energy only, we can't do anything. So energy is an important to do in all the activities. This energy comes from food. During photosynthesis, green plants absorb the sun's energy to make food. So from where we are getting the energy? From the food only we are getting the energy. So during the photosynthesis, what happened? Green plants, what they will do? They absorb the sun's energy to make the food. With the help of the sun energy only, they are making the food. These energy is passed on to animals and human beings when they eat plants. So from how the living things are getting the sun's energy means after how the plants are preparing the food with the help of the sunlight, they are preparing the food. So human beings and animals are eating the plants means and vegetables we are eating, fruits we are eating. So they are taking the sunlight to prepare the food, so that only we are eating. So indirectly we are also getting the sun's energy from plants and animals. Okay, thank you. I hope you all understood the class, and today's your homework is you have to write any 10 fruits names, any 10, and compulsory you have to write the homework and send me. Thank you.